Yo, 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 yo. All right, Grizzly thought I was wearing the blue beanie. I'm wearing the gray beanie. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another One Man, Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, good old Dirt Griggity. Yo, listen, man, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today, y'all. A lot of stuff to talk about today. You know, if you haven't heard, Take-Two confirmed that GTA 6 is still coming in 2025. So listen, if that happens, there's going to be a lot of movement. There's a lot of movement back there. There's going to be a lot of movement with games, particularly probably Xbox, because they have the most games, first-party games dropping this year. So yeah, there's going to be probably a lot of movement if Take-Two sticks to GTA 6 dropping in 2025. Makes my head look ashy, really big bad Mo. You don't see that Detroit Piston logo right there? POS. Yeah, so listen, we got a few things to talk about, man. As you guys saw the thumbnail, no more console exclusives. Less console exclusives, I should say. That's for a reason, man. We're starting to see more and more about, games going everywhere, and we're going to talk about that. Oh, that was a heartbreaking loss yesterday, bro. Oh, man, it killed me. It killed me. Oh, my God. I'm going to go after some ponies today, man. These guys are really hyping up the PS5 Pro versus the Xbox Series. It's different from last generation. Both console manufacturers had mid-gen refreshes. But these guys are hyping up the PS5 Pro, bashing the Xbox Series S. I'm tired of these dudes, man. I'm tired of them. We gonna talk some shit, man. For real, can't stand these dudes. So, yeah, and also, I say less console exclusives is like the industry. People really want to say Xbox is the only company in gaming that has been affected or because of their multi-platform strategy. No, there's more and more layoffs happening every week, every month. It's not just Xbox, man. And it's starting to piss me off. People keep on saying it's just Xbox. PlayStation has their issues because we're going to talk about it. They have some more layoffs, just like Bandai Namco and some other studios and publishers and Iron Galaxy. So we're going to talk about that stuff, man, because I'm tired of people acting like it's just Xbox that's changing what they're doing. Everybody's changing what they're doing because you have to in today's gaming industry. Tired of this bullshit. It's only Xbox. It's only Xbox. No, it's not. Avowed is being marketed. We're going to show some screenshots of Aaron Greenberg. They're marketing all over the world. Shout out to them. What else is it? Thomas Mahler, the guy from Moon Studios, he's pretty much the reason I started talking about the less console exclusive stuff. Because this stuff, he works in the industry, he knows, right? So we're gonna talk about all that stuff. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater getting a release date. Talk about all that stuff. All right, so let's go ahead, man, and let's go ahead and get, what the hell is this? Oh shit. Take this shit off. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, man. Thank you, everybody that's rocking with me. Thank you for the people that's here. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. I see P Lump in the chat. Bro, it's 86 in Houston. That's good for y'all. TTS called me Fat Paris. Fat Paris. Hey, man, don't start calling me Fat Paris again, damn it. Don't start. Let me get these couple of super chats that we can go ahead and start the show. Adidas with the 5. Back to work today from birthday vacation. Salute to Dirt and the Bot Nation. And remember, Xbox had a software problem. It's been fixed 100%. Shout out to the homie Adidas 20. Went to a Piston game with him last Sunday. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you, man. It was fun. The Pistons whooped the Chicago Bulls' ass, so it was definitely fun. AEC founder Mr. Click with the 2. You better get back and timeout Ray Ray. What the hell Ray Ray said? I didn't even see it because I was on another screen. Well, anyway. That Vinny hat? What the hell is you a Vinny hat, Joey? Stop making fun of Tim Thomas. I'm not no damn Tim Thomas. Stop it. Listen, y'all. The show just started, but let's go ahead. Let me pull the show up on my phone. That's in case I'm on another screen and want to see what the chat is doing. Yeah, like I said, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, y'all. A lot of stuff, man. I'm looking forward to some of these topics. You dig? P Lump. Ray Ray can reach the simp. What's up, Paris? How you doing, bro? P Lump with the 2. Play my theme song. You know what time it is. Well, you know what? Thank you, P Lump. I'm not playing your theme song, but thank you for the super chat, sir. Paris in here. Yo, Paris. A lot of stuff to talk about, man. GTA 6, less console exclusives, layoffs. You know, it's crazy, man. Are we talking about the Luca trade? I would love to talk about it, but this ain't a sports podcast, brother. You know, like when I talk about sports, so like most of the chat tend to leave. Lil Bill all grown up. Man, listen, bro. It is literally 7 minutes and 30 seconds into the show, and y'all already calling me names. Little Bill, Fat Paris, and all this shit. What's going on, man? Electron Bandit here. Yo, what's up, man? You up in here? Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Talk that shit. I'll be watching some of your videos, man. He said PlayStation is dead. Talk that shit, my brother. I love it. I'm trying to interview Paris. Well, you know, Paris is a professional P-Lump, so you got to act professional. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, yeah, Paris, you know, my nigga, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? No, you got to talk professional, man. I'm messing with you, P-Lump. Real quick, y'all. So let's go ahead. I know a lot of you guys don't care about GTA 6. I do. And it's a very popular game, but we got to talk about how GTA 6 being confirmed for fall 2025 is going to affect a lot of stuff. It is, because if you know, we've talked about it so many times. Unless you're slow, why would you want your game to be anywhere near GTA 6? The damn game is sold 210 million copies, bro. You don't want your game nowhere near GTA 6. So it's only smart to get your game, you know, kind of far away from it. Now, I think, you know, because of Xbox lineup this year, I think they're going to probably move a couple of games. Possibly. I don't have any information on that. I'm just assuming. Yeah, but even PlayStation goes to Yotei. There's a lot of listen, y'all. I know some of you guys are not GTA fans, but you cannot deny the power of this game, the popularity of this game. So let me pull this up right quick. GTA 6. Still on track. Who was that had all the information? Was that Derek Sinkins? I think. Yeah, I think it was him. So they have a pretty decent year this year, GTA 6. Yeah, here go Derek Sinkins. GTA 6, let me just show this. I don't feel like showing. I ain't gonna talk about this shit too long. Let me share my screen. Hey, Blank. Hey, man. Shout out to Darius Garland. No, ain't no shout out to him. That asshole. No. Anyway, y'all, let me share my screen. GTA 6 is still on track for this fall, according to Take-Two. They had their, I guess, their fiscal numbers or whatever, earnings call, whatever the hell they had. This calendar year is shaping up to be one of the strongest ever for Take-Two, as we plan to launch Mafia: The Old Country, which I am extremely hyped for. I love the Mafia franchise. In the summer, Grand Theft Auto 6 in the fall, and Borderlands 4. I can give two shits about Borderlands. Borderlands, but GTA 6 in the fall. Y'all listen, we obviously don't have a specific release date, but this is going to change a lot. Now listen, think about this year. This is like what Xbox had, Fable. I think Gears E-Day was still coming this year. I don't know about that now. They might move it to 2026. We have, Ninja Gaiden 4, Oblivion remake. That's probably summer. They have so much content this year, and not just Xbox. Battlefield is going to be a huge game. Go see Yotei for PlayStation. Like, what's going to happen? Metal Gear Solid Delta is in August. That release date has leaked. This year is going to be insane. Now, Jason Schreier said he thinks GTA 6 is going to be 2026. I've heard that the industry was thinking GTA 6 is going to be 2026. If they're going to drop this game this year, look like we're all wrong. But man, I still don't think it's set in stone that it's going to be 2025. By the way, oh yeah, thank you. The Outer Wars 2, thank you, Clue. Outer Wars 2. Like, bro, there's so many games. You can't have this many damn games. We don't have enough time. Not to mention Call of Duty, 2K for, I like the casuals, 2K, Madden, FC, like FIFA. Like, there's so many games to play, bro. I bought Kingdom Come 2. I'm just playing 1 right now. I just bought it. I don't know why. I just bought it. I bought it because I really want to play it. The reviews got me interested. I'm playing the first one. That it's kind of cool. It's kind of slow at first, but I'm right at the beginning. I could have waited to buy it. I don't know why I bought it, knowing I'm not going to play it right now. But there's so many games, man. I just finished, excuse me, Ninja Gaiden Black remake or whatever the hell it is. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Dope game. There's so many games, man. Listen, there's a lot of guys in our community that's casuals, man. They want you to think they're real gamers. They don't play nothing but Call of Duty. Hey, yo, Patricia, that's exactly what it is. I don't know why it was a fear of missing out, but obviously the game wasn't going anywhere because I buy all my games digitally, but I just had to get it. It's not Ninja Gaiden 2 Dirt. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. The game don't start. Look at Pears trying to interview Pears. Pears trying to interview Pears. Hey, yo, Pears, do you want to do a one-on-one? Hey, man, say can we have an interview? South of Midnight looks incredible. Avowed looks incredible. Listen, man, Pears himself, I saw what you said, Pears, if you're still in here. I forget who said who's your favorite publisher. Who's your favorite studio right now? And you kindly said Obsidian. I know you playing Avowed. Your review was dropping next week. I've been hearing some good things about Avowed, man. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm playing that game. It's going to get my undivided attention. It's going to get my undivided attention. Doom is in the summer. Early summer. Man. And we haven't even seen when Fable is dropping. Insane, bro. I love it because I'm a real gamer. I love all this shit. Pears and Dirt are the wins, brothers. It's me with the €6. Hey, Dirty, do you really think there will be no delays? Are we really going to know the truth in May with the next investors call, just like Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I'm not saying this is set in stone. I'm just going by what they said. They said it's still dropping this year. Probably not, right? Who knows? But I can only go by what they say. That's all I can go by. We can speculate all day, but we don't know. They know. So, but it's gonna be interesting, man. If it doesn't drop this year, but next year is gonna be insane too. but we'll see. Why so serious with the two? Dirt. It's Kingdom Come Defy. That was the name of the game. Kingdom Come. What's the damn? I forgot the third name. Too hard. I heard it's very long. Listen, don't start with me. I told you I haven't played it yet. I'm playing part 1. Don't start. Deliverance. Thank you. I forgot the third name. I about to say Kingdom Come Defiance. I know it's out with a D. Thank you. Deliverance. So yeah, they're saying, but also if they're dropping Mafia this year. Wow. I said Kingdom Come. They're dropping Mafia this year, bro. That's pretty damn good. Listen, I know gaming is having its challenges right now, but we're still getting some good games to play right now, bro. We're still getting some good games to play. And what Rockstar is going to do, they're going to take the industry by storm. Let's be real, man. I know everybody don't love GTA, but you cannot deny 210 million copies sold of this one game through 3 generations. I remember when it first came out on the 360 in 2013. My coworker, he has never once mentioned a video game to me. But everybody know I'm the video game guy at the job, right? He said, "Yo, Dirt, what's up, bro? What's going on? Hey, man, what's up with this GTA 5? I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, my son wanted it." I was like, "Okay, we'll buy it." But his son had an Xbox 360 that didn't have enough storage. And he was like, he told me, "Yeah, I bought it, but it won't work." I was like, "Oh, you got one of those 360s with like the ones you bought like with the small memory or something." I can't even think of how big his storage was back then. But his son couldn't play it because remember, it came on 2 discs on the 360. You had to load one and it saved a bunch of stuff. And then the other one was the disc you played with. And not a single copy sold on Nintendo. Yeah, that's what it was. Like Missy put the arcade 360, like the one with the 512. That's what it was. He did not have the one with the 20 gigabyte hard drive, so he couldn't play it. I don't know what he did, but that was the first and last time that N-word has ever spoken to me about video games. I swear. And that was in 2013. He don't play video games. But that shows you how big GTA 5 was and the franchise in general. Yes, my coworkers call me Dirt. They call me Griggity. No, that's Dirt is my real nickname. Griggity, they call me Griggity. I started saying Griggity back in 2004, 2005, and it kind of stuck. So my coworkers call me Dirt, or they might say Dirt Griggity or Griggity. That's true story. True story. All right. Web Dave with the 2 Dirt is all you need, bots. Hit the like for the homie. Thank you, Web Dave. Shout out to you, man. Yep. So so I think this is big. GTA 6. If it drops this year, it's going to change some things. But I'm still excited about this year, man. Metal Gear Solid got a release date. Damn. We're hearing, which I've been saying, about Final Fantasy games going to Xbox. My boy told me last year that Final Fantasy 7, but he thought it was going to be announced at the Developers Direct. A lot of people seem to think that. Obviously, it wasn't announced there. But Nathan Hayes is saying the exact same thing that my boy Doodle Jenkins told me. 16 is going to drop in the spring. 7 Remake is in the fall, and 7 Rebirth is next year. So, F ponies. Damn, the real Phil Spencer saying F ponies. That's crazy. So yeah, Strauss Zelnick was out there talking about their fiscal numbers, and so they doing well, man. Good for them. So yeah, and they're gonna do much better when GTA drops. So it's Nate. Nah, I never spoken to Nate the Hate once in my life. Kizzle with Defied. What kind of world are we living in? Microsoft is sharing games. Sony is sharing games now, but Dirt's wife's fiance is still not sharing the bed. Who in the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are, sir? You know what, Kizzle? You are not my friend. How dare you? P-Lump, man, come on, P-Lump. Chill, bro. You just P-Lump. I want to interview you, Pets. Hey, man, come on, bro. Get your time in first, man. You ain't see WWE wrestlers going and just starting off and been wrestling for a month and said, yo, I got to talk to Vince McMahon about a raise. You don't do that, man. Hollywood P-Lump, just calm down, brother. P-Lump like, I want to interview with Paris. I want to interview with Paris right now. Calm down, killer. You just started, man. Y'all don't know Doodoo Jenkins. Well, he do be in the chat sometime, but I ain't gonna say his name. But he's not a YouTuber though. So anyway, y'all. So yeah, GTA 6. Well, I'm talking about Vince before. Oh yeah, you know what? Hey, yo, raise the Ultron. Let me change that. Triple H. You don't go in Triple H office and say, yo, Triple H, can I get a raise? Like, hold on, you just started, man. Hey, yo, Triple H, I think I should be the champ. I think I should win Money in the Bank or the Royal Rumble, and I should be the champ. Man, you just been here for a month, man. Calm down. That's P-Lump. P-Lump been doing the show for 2 months. I want to interview Paris, Lily. I want to interview Paris right now. Hey, yo, hey, Riley was here making demands. He's like, yo, I want to interview Paris right now. One-on-one. Yes. P-Lump is hey, it's only one P-Lump, man. There's no other P-Lump. P-Lump be doing this show for 6 weeks. He's like, yo. Hey, yo, P-Lump coming into WWE like he John Cena. That one guy. He like, yo, I want to interview Paris Lily right now. And after him, I want to interview Rand, Jazz Corden, and I think I want to interview Phil Spencer. Shout out to my homie Paris, man. I respect it, man. Paris say, yo, I want to, Time Maker Manager 2. We need a dirt simulator game. What the hell you going to be doing in it? What you going to be doing in the simulator game? Playing video games? I don't know. Hey, yo, Jacob, that Doodoo Jenkins shit, that came up off the top of my head. That was just a joke. I was saying how ponies, if it's negative Xbox news, it don't matter who it's from. They're going to run with it. So I made a joke, say it could be from a guy named Doodoo Jenkins. And that was off the top of my head, and it just stuck. People thought it was funny. And now I really have a guy that knows people that has sources at Microsoft, and he tells me stuff, and I just say he's Doodoo Jenkins. So one time he had DM, he's like, hey, man, am I Doodoo Jenkins? I was like, yeah, you are. He was laughing about it. So it's funny, man. It's funny. So, yeah. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on. We're not talking about GTA anymore, even though GTA is a lot of fun. It's a must bloody fun, eh? GTA. Real quick. Now my boy Joey, we was talking about this in the DM. Oh, I can't translate this. I can't bloody translate this. Oh, that's only on the phone. Oh, anyway. Well, I can tell y'all what it says. Let me check mine. Let me do the timestamp. Fine. Kadokawa. I know a lot of you guys speak Spanish. I translated it on my phone. So apparently, let me share my screen. Kadokawa, who Sony has, 10%? y'all guys, you guys speak Spanish here, but I did translate. How do you? I don't have a way you can translate it on the on my PC. I don't know. Well, anyway, what he's pretty much saying is that PlayStation is going to publish more of Kadokawa games. Now, this is the question. If PlayStation is going to publish more of their games, what does that mean to you guys? If you click the post, it auto translate really because I'm never on Twitter on my PC except for doing the podcast. You say it ain't auto translating shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Kadokawa announced today his partnership with Sony, which will see PlayStation, Sony distribute several of his games. Now, this is the question. I put this in the DM. Joey, he asked the question. He was like, what does this mean? Does this mean exclusives, timed exclusives? Me personally, no way is Kadokawa about to go exclusive to PlayStation. If they're going to publish more of their games, you know what that means? Sony's going to publish more games and they're going to have marketing deal. I can't see with the success of Elden Ring and all of their other games, I cannot see them going exclusive to PlayStation, especially in today's times. What do you guys think? Because I can't see that. I just think PlayStation is going to publish more multi-platform games. I mean, that's not a surprise. That's the time we're living in. I think they're going to publish more multi-platform games. Kadokawa games are going to still be multi-platform. But I think it was a valid question that Joey asked. He was like, do you think that means they're going to be exclusive or timed exclusive? I don't know. But just I think they're going to still be multi-platform games. This PlayStation is going to publish them. Now, as far as this community, what does that mean? Now, it's not first-party PlayStation games, but it's going to be weird seeing more PlayStation published games on other platforms, right? But like I said, that's the time we're living in. That's the time we're living in, man. I think a lot of people still try to act like it's 2005 or something, and we just have to stop that, man. I believe even Sony is trying to hold on to the traditional model. They're still trying to hold on to, let's make our games, let's sell our consoles, and people buy our games on our console. But even they realize, we got to put our shit on PC. I say all the time, Nintendo still is traditional because their games don't have the budgets of Xbox, PlayStation, or even third-party games. They just don't have the budgets. But those budgets are growing. And if the budgets continue to grow for Nintendo, I wouldn't be surprised down the line in the future if they say, you know what, we got to put our games on PC or something. That's just the times we're living in. It's a me with the 6-year-olds. I remember I walked into a Game Mania midnight, big joint smoking. They was almost not letting me in. Toon Taxi Back was old friend, gave him a big tip. Game Mania, that's y'all GameStop over there? Nice. Game Mania. Thanks, bro. Vic Al Gambino with the 2 Dirt Sim. Turn the screen off. Achievement unlocked. That's not nice. Oh, it's me saying I'm talking about the GTA 5 release. Nice. Yeah, bro. That was a huge release, man. Richard P with the 2. Are you pony botting today, Dirt? Hit the like. Probably. As long as y'all know I'm not a pony bot, though. Yeah, so Sony's gonna be publishing more Kadokawa games, and I think that's fine, man. Because when you see all of these layoffs and all the stuff that's happening right now, people are doing what they have to do, bro. And I'm not mad at it. People doing what they have to do. So, all right. Damn. So let me see where I want to go next. But you know what? Yeah, let me go here. I'm gonna go here next. Because like I said, we got a few things to talk about. All right. Shout out to the 531 people in here. You guys are freaking awesome. Why my camera? I know why my camera keep on doing that because I keep on hitting the damn cord every time I grab my pen. That's why it keeps doing that. All right, y'all. So more layoffs across PlayStation software department. This guy said most of my team was just laid off from PlayStation. It was a dream to get to work with Sony on the platform I grown up playing since the PS1 and contribute to the PS5 Portal, PSVR 2, PS app, and future consoles. If you know anyone who needs an engineer experience native console UI, feel free to reach out. So it appears that this guy's team, I guess they're the UI team or some with software. They've laid them off. We heard a few weeks ago about being studios having layoffs. They laid off contractors, you know, because that's just how it is. They shut down the game, so they laid off contractors. Here we go. Games industry round layoffs round what 30. Bandai Namco has laid off almost 120 developers since last spring. Hi-Res Studios, Smite Realm Royale has laid off 30 developers this week. We heard about Iron Galaxy. They got like how many people got laid off of Iron Galaxy, man? Shit, a lot of people got laid off of Iron Galaxy, and I thought they were making Killer Instinct 2, but I mean, like maybe they still are, but they still had layoffs. You know, it's rough, man. It's rough. And like I said earlier, it's rough, and it pisses me off when people think it's just Xbox that's doing things differently. It's just Xbox that's, you know, they're changing their strategy. Yeah, you're right. It is 66. Admit, thank you. Iron Galaxy lays off 66 developers in the last resort life-saving effort. Bro, you dropping games that's flopping, you're having a hard time staying open. They were the ones that did, like, what was the name of that game? Rumbleverse? No, not Rumbleverse. What's the name of the game they did? Yeah, it was Rumbleverse. That game flopped tremendously. They had to get rid of people just to survive. Like I said, the rumors are they're doing Killer Instinct 2, but shit, that's not enough. Listen, y'all, we got to be real about this, man. You know, we have fun, we console war, but gaming is my favorite hobby. It's my favorite hobby. If it goes away, I'm going to be pissed. And I know not everybody's going to go away, but, you know, we got to be real, man. If the games industry is not sustainable anymore, you're going to have nothing but mobile games, you know, cheaper AA games is going to be our AAA games at this point. I'm just saying it's just not sustainable at this point. Like, how can you let me share something with y'all right quick. Let me get this super chat. Squiggly with the I'm sorry, member for 25 months. What up, Dirt and Chat? Avowed next week. Yeah, I can't wait for Avowed, bro. Looks fun. Looks fun. Yeah, Texas, we'll have a bunch of shovelware. Remember the video game crash of the early 80s? That was because Atari was just letting any type of shitty game be made for their console. The market was filled with shitty games, shovelware. and the video game industry crashed. Thanks to Nintendo for bringing it back. But if a company drop a game that flops, it's over, bro. Like I always bring up Callisto Protocol because that was a AAA game. Budget cost $162 million. The game flopped. What was their next game? What was it called? Redacted? Like a little small, over-the-top, small, cheap game. AA game. I love some of those games. But at the same time, I want my AAA games. I want my fighting games. I want my sports games. I want my shooting games. And I want my indies. If PlayStation keep on dropping shit like Concord, Illegal Dad, you think they're invincible? No, they're not. See, that's what these ponies think. Let me show y'all something. Let me do a time tap. Ponies think invincible. Now, let me show y'all something. Because this is from a couple weeks ago where that James dude clipped me on TTS, right? He clipped me on TTS. But I want to show what's it going. All of these developers direct, and boom, here we go. So I'm just talking about, like the multiplayer stuff. And he said, "Butt hurt in human form." I knew, because I told him I knew about like PlayStation games going to Xbox games going to PlayStation. And he said he knew, except I am sure he was on his knees every day hoping Xbox changed their minds. The thing is, in this clip, I said gaming is at a different place. We said Xbox is about making money, y'all. Well, anyway, I say gaming is in a different place in this clip. Look at some of these comments. The industry is not in a different place. Xbox is. You bitch. This dude had me blocked for years. OGG. Had me blocked for years. Do you see the arrogance of these ponies? The industry is not in a different place. Xbox is. You're going to ignore all of these layoffs. You're going to ignore PlayStation themselves putting their games on PC. Something they would have never done 10 years ago. But it's just Xbox is in a different place, right? Ubisoft about to close. If they drop, if Assassin's Creed Shadows drop, Ubisoft is in trouble. They're in trouble now. But you're saying the industry is not in a different place. Xbox is? This dude had me blocked for like 3-4 years. Now, of course, you can see people tweets that have you blocked. You's a hoe. Look at this. Another person, Josh Aries. The industry is changing. No, it's just Xbox. Do you see this? Look at this. Inco, who's a punk-ass pony. The industry is changing with the laughing emoji. Look at this. Look at these guys. Do you see the arrogance I'm talking about with these PlayStation guys? They are literally ignoring everything else about the games industry. PlayStation just had more layoffs. Xbox had layoffs. Everybody's having layoffs. Hell, even last year, Nintendo had some damn layoffs. But you just want to act like it's just Xbox. You want to act like it's just Xbox. Really? That's what you want to do? Xbox has literally invested the most money within the past few years. Satya and them, they need their money ASAP. But guess what? They're doing what they have to do. PlayStation putting their games on PC. Guess what? They're doing what they have to do. Companies that's laying off studios, shutting down studios. PlayStation released Concord. And they immediately knew, oh, we got to shut this shit down. It's losing us money. They did what they had to do. PlayStation canceled 10 games in 3 years, and y'all assholes want to sit up here and say it's just Xbox? Really? That's what y'all want to do? Y'all want to see? Do you see these comments, bro? Look at this. You see this? Oh my God, bro. COD killed Xbox. So, yeah. Y'all better hope PlayStation don't put one damn game. Look at this. True Witty. Party Dirt like this because he said he will leave Xbox if Gears go orbit. When have I ever said that shit? When have I ever said if Gears go to PlayStation, I'm leaving Xbox? I have never said that shit. Yeah, they go Xbox. If Gears go for Xbox, they say he leaving. Now they making up shit. I have never, ever said if Gears of War go to Xbox, I mean, if Gears of War go to PlayStation, I'm leaving Xbox. I've never said no shit like that. Now these guys up here is making up stuff. What the hell, bro? What the hell? Look at this. CMA AK, Dual Sensible. It's the industry with the laughing emojis. This was, listen, y'all. I believe this was after PlayStation canceled some more games. The arrogance of these dudes after PlayStation canceled some more games. 10 games in 3 years. 10 games in 3 years. And all they can say is, yeah, good. We ain't like those games anyway. It's still 10 games in 3 years, dummy. The industry. He said the industry is changing. Do y'all see why I don't rock out with these dudes? They're idiots, man. They're arrogant. They're pieces of trash. Look, another guy, Sega Child. He's another pony. The Google excuse. The industry is in a different place. Nah, Xbox is. I've shown you guys about 4 to 5 different comments from these guys saying the exact same thing. It's not the industry, it's Xbox. So you're trying to tell me the industry is still in the same place as it was 20 years ago, sir? I guarantee if games still had a $5 million budget for AAA games, Xbox wouldn't be multi-plat. PlayStation wouldn't be putting their games on PC. I guarantee it. Ubisoft wouldn't be about to shut down. But we're in a different place. We're in a different place. The budgets of these games are ridiculous. But no, it's just Xbox, though. I can keep on going, y'all. I can keep on going. Look, another one. Xbox is about making money. As a gamer, how does that benefit you? It doesn't. The industry is on a different place. No, Xbox is on a different place after years of failure. PlayStation and Nintendo are doing just fine. We buy our games. These bots don't know what to do. Why in the hell are they putting their games on PC then? Why are they putting their games on PC? Tell me. If everything is just fine, if the console is just fine, if ponies buy their games just fine, why in the hell are they putting their games on PC? Huh? They don't want to have this conversation, man. They don't want to have this conversation. All right, y'all. Look at that. Acting like he had inside information. Bitch, we all knew. Oh, these ponies have the field day. You see this shit? Y'all see that shit? These dudes, man, when I say ponies are arrogant, they're stupid. Y'all, I showed y'all the comments right there on the screen. Everything that's happening in the games industry, and they're saying, no, everything is fine. It's just Xbox. I know PlayStation canceled 10 games in 3 years, but nope, it's just Xbox. I know Concord was the biggest flop of all time, but nope, it's just Xbox. I know Concord was the only game to ever release and then be canceled, but nope, it's just Xbox. Yeah, man. Nah, bro, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing. Hey, yo, Joe Dunmore, thank you. That dude Thomas, we buy y'all games. Y'all ain't buy Concord. Now, did y'all? Y'all ain't buy Final Fantasy 17. I'm sorry, not 17. 16 and 7. Now, did y'all? If y'all did, they wouldn't have to put them on Xbox and PC now, would they? We got to be real, man. We got to be real about these dudes. 65 million consoles and the game of the year only sold 1.5. We buy our games, though, Dirt. Oh, do you? Do you? Do you really buy your games? That's embarrassing. And they had the audacity to try to roast Indiana Jones with 4 million players. Oh, look at it, only 4 million players. Can't stand these dudes, man. Oh, boy. Thank you, therapist with the 5. How Pony's going to get their PS5 exclusives if Sony keep laying off their devs? Meanwhile, Microsoft turning the PS5 into an Xbox. I don't know, man. Listen, bro, see, that's the thing, though. Last year, Xbox had layoffs. PlayStation had layoffs. There were so many layoffs last year. But the only thing people could talk about was Xbox shutting down Tango Gameworks. That's the only thing people can talk about last year. Xbox shut down Tango. That's the only thing people talked about last year. They ain't even talk about how PlayStation shut down a bunch of shit. They ain't talk about how PlayStation shut down London Studios after Jim Ryan took a picture with their ass. They ain't talk about that. All they talk about is Xbox shut down London Studios. Tango Gameworks. Oh. Oh, yeah, thank you, Amit. They actually shut down Firewalk after the failure called Concord. They still bring up Tango to this day. Man, if Xbox wouldn't have shut down Tango, I'll be happy. I'll be looking forward to Hi-Fi Rush 2. Nigga, shut up. Game Bad Choice, member for 34 months. Dirk, this is why I am not on X or Facebook. Some people on there make my head hurt. Trolls just want to talk. They don't care about gaming. Bro, I feel you because I don't have many people blocked on X. I don't talk a lot on X. What I do, I promote my podcast and my latest videos. That's all I really do. I mean, once in a while I say something. Today, I'm promoting this podcast. This Pony, he didn't bother me at all a couple of weeks ago when PlayStation was closing studios, when PlayStation was canceling games. He ain't bothered me at all. But ever since Forza Horizon 5 got announced for PlayStation, every time I tweet one of my upcoming videos, here he come. Yeah, Dirt, what about this? You Xbox guys are going to cope, full of cope. Then he flat out called me a liar, said I did not know about Forza Horizon 5 going to the PlayStation 5. Call me a liar. See, you lying. You didn't know. How can you call somebody a liar and you can't prove anything? But I have plenty of proof that I knew. That's the same guy that tried to fight me. Talking about, listen, man, if you want to fight, we can fight. Man, shut up. Shut up. Man, listen, man, you want to keep it gangster? Shut up. Can't stand these dudes, man. Yeah, Game by Choice is a good choice not to be on there. Joe Dumbo with the 2. Those mother efforts didn't buy Concord. That's all facts, bro. That's all facts. It's me with the €2. Sony will follow. Keep cool. Check your blood pressure. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I saw a couple of those tweets, those guys, but I was reading more of them in real time. That was all real time. I saw like 1 or 2 of them saying it's not the industry, it's Xbox, but all the other ones I was reading in real time, and it was just like, wow. What they gonna say when fair game get canceled? Ooh, man, it's crazy, bro. But that's these people. That's how they are. They think they're getting. They listen. Hey, yeah, you're right. Hey, your brother's Grim. I gotta chill out, man. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. As Sean said, let me drink some of my pony tears. They're going on a rampage right now. I did. Hey, chat. I did see that video. That's pretty funny. They're going on a rampage right now. These ponies. Well, anyway, back to my original point, y'all. Let me do this right quick. Yeah, let me go to the other part I want to talk about. Damn, my pen. This pen is a POS. Like what's on the thumbnail? Let's say less console exclusives, bro. That's real shit. Thomas Mahler, however you say his name. He put up a poll. Let me do my timestamp. 5250. Thomas Mahler, I believe he's the CEO of Moon Studios. He did a poll early on Twitter. Oh, actually, this was yesterday he did it. Since quite a few people are still arguing the case for exclusives, let us test the principle. How would you feel about Valve paying developers to keep their games exclusive to Steam in order to increase the value proposition of PC gaming? Will you be for it or against it? So 75% of people saying against it. They will be against it. They don't like exclusives, right? Now, for the record, I think exclusives are cool. Not all games need to be exclusive, but I think exclusives are cool. I'm not going to go out there and say no exclusives is fine. You know, I do like exclusives for a particular brand, but I also do understand that the industry is changing. Yes, not just Xbox, the industry. He responded, I think these numbers speak a pretty clear language. If 75% of people are against exclusives on PC, I'm not sure I understand the argument for certain games to only be available on PlayStation. I'm guessing the most convincing argument is that certain first-party games wouldn't get made in the first place if there's no strong hardware sales backing that concept. But the argument doesn't really work if we are looking at current development cost at AAA studios. Notice he said current development costs, not development costs in 2004. Current development costs. If it's necessary to risk 100 to 300 million US dollars or more on a project, you're clearly not doing yourself any favors by restricting that product to only be sold to a limited audience. Now he breaks down the numbers. Sony has sold 65 million PS5 globally, but Steam alone has 132 million monthly active users. Nintendo has sold 150 Switch units. The Xbox Series is at 30. Putting your game on consoles only, with the exception of Nintendo, because their first-party games sell kind of crazy for the most part. Putting your games on console only at this point, what Thomas Mahler is saying, it doesn't make financial sense. I think all of us, we can look at this and say, yeah, that shit doesn't make sense. Xbox figured this out in 2016 when they started putting their games on PC day and date. 132 million monthly active users on Steam. The potential is there. When you see PlayStation, 65 million PS5s. The potential was there for a game to sell 30, 40 million. The potential was there. But PlayStation first-party games go out there and sell 1.5. Game of the year, Astrobot, 1.5. Spider-Man 2, the most popular superhero in the world, sold 10 million. Listen, y'all. Now, this is a man that knows the industry, that's in the industry, that makes games for the industry. He said the reason he didn't do an Ori 3 is because at the time, Microsoft wanted to keep it exclusive, and he didn't want to do that anymore. Now, Microsoft has changed their strategy, and he's all for it. Let me reiterate. I'm not saying exclusives. No, I like exclusives. I think Xbox should have some exclusives. I think PlayStation should. I think Nintendo should. But at the same time, if the budgets, if we want these games, these fire-ass, beautiful, expensive-ass AAA games, something's got to give. Something's got to give. PlayStation did live service games because they knew the console alone was not enough anymore. The sales wasn't enough anymore. They needed more. Xbox is doing what they're doing because they need more. The consoles isn't selling enough. They need more. And PlayStation is stupid for not, if they don't put their games on PC day and date. 132 million, the potential is insane for PC. Even if you get a little bit of that. Even if you get, 10% of that. If you get 10% of 132, what is that, 13 million? Shit, get 10% of that. Xbox, 30 million consoles sold. Sell 10% of that. It's 3 million. Like, let's be real. And people say Xbox ain't selling. Like, listen, 30 million is not 65 million, right? 30 million is not 150 million. I'm not stupid. It's by far the least selling console. But 30 million is 30 million. Even if you sell 1 or 2 million copies on Xbox, that's still an additional 1 or 2 million. How many times do we have to say this? How many times we got to talk about this, man? Hey, yo, Karate Laundromat, I don't want them to trash ass PlayStation game. No, I'm not begging for PlayStation games at all. I'm just talking about what Thomas Marler said. If you don't put your games on PC at this point, like I said, with the exception of Nintendo, they're the exception. Hey, yo, Jeremy Wright said Paramount struggling, man. You just saw the Disney Plus lost what? 700,000 subscribers? Holy shit. 700,000 subscribers? In what, like in a couple months or something? Oh my God, man. It's rough. It's rough, man. So I'm just going to say less console exclusives makes sense. I believe, was it Jason Schreier? Let me show this. Hold on. Jason Schreier. I showed this. I think we talked about this on WBG, but Jason Schreier talked about this exact thing. Matt Piscatella was talking about how Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did well on Steam. Good. I hope it does well on Xbox also, because PlayStation fans did not buy enough. Square Enix like, the hell with this console exclusive shit. 2 takeaways here. Steam has become a bright spot for many game makers as console sales have flattened. Console exclusives will become obsolete soon, especially for third-party publishers. He said obsolete. especially for third-party publishers. I did not make these rules. I am not saying this. Jason Schreier is saying this. And you can hate him all you want, but this dude knows his shit. Now, this could be just an opinion from him, but he knows his shit. I'm happy to see Final Fantasy VII Rebirth doing well. I don't like a lot of Square Enix games, but I don't want them to go away. I want them to thrive. Just like Sega, just like Capcom, like every other third-party publisher. I want them to thrive. I don't want them going anywhere. I'm going to buy Final Fantasy 16 when it comes to Xbox. I'm going to buy Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth when it comes to Xbox. I want to support. They made a good decision. F PlayStation. I'm supporting. And I hope the rest of the homies too do also. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these couple of super chats. Bugsy, member for 15 months. Dirt, you can't talk facts with ponies. They are stuck on stupid. That's a fact, bro. That's why I like when. Yo, you know, I don't want to repeat myself. You know, I keep on talking. I tell the story every damn show. I don't want to say it again. Unless y'all want me to. Get everybody choice with the 5. Xbox lost the console sales war, but Xbox is positioned to be around for multiple generations, even if consoles disappear. What happened to PlayStation? You know what? Gamer by choice. Thank you for saying that, because you know what, my boy Doodle Jenkins was telling me about Greg Miller. I'm about to make this a timestamp. Hold on. Is better for future, because I don't want to. Let me make sure I put that down there. Listen, I didn't hear. Oh, tell the story. Y'all know the story though, right? Y'all know the story about when I used to be on podcasts with ponies. That's why I said I'm not talking to him anymore. I was losing brain cells arguing with these dudes, bro. I just couldn't do it. Anyway, Greg Miller apparently, now I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it myself, but I only heard it from my boy Doodle Jinx. He said, "Yo, Dirt, did you watch the last kind of funny?" This was like maybe last week, when he said Snowbike Mike, who's the Xbox guy, he was crying. He's mad about the multi-platform shit. Now, if you guys heard it, please correct me, because I didn't listen to it. But Snowbike Mike was really upset about the multi-platform shit, and he's pretty much saying Xbox, you know, they effing up. Greg Miller, for what my boy said, is that Greg Miller was like, "Yo, man, do you really think consoles is going to be around in 10 years? Do you really think consoles is going to be around in 10 years? And I was like, he said this, that yes. Greg Miller asked him, "Do you think consoles is going to be around in 10 years? Like I said, I didn't hear the interview, but I'm talking about what Doodle Jenkins told me. And he said, Now, this is the one where Snowbike Mike was on the cover, on the thumbnail, saying he's mad at Xbox or something. It was a couple weeks ago. I said I was going to listen to it, but I didn't get a chance to. So that's the question. Do you think consoles are going to be around for 10 years? I mentioned several times on this podcast, this might be the last Xbox physical console, the next one. I don't know anything, but just looking at the way the industry is headed, like Greg Miller said, do you think there's going to be consoles, physical plastic boxes, in the next 10 years? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking in next 10 years, think about technology right now. 10 years from now, I will be 58, and I'm still going to be gaming. The cloud technology will probably be perfect by then. Not perfect, but much better, where it feels native. And I'm hearing you guys told me before that was it Nvidia or like their streaming service, whatever their streaming service feels native now. I heard that when Google Stadia was out. I heard when Google Stadia was out, that shit felt native. I am old. GeForce Now, thank you. I always forget the name of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We see how, like, okay, 10 years ago, 2015, physical was still the shit, y'all, right? Physical was still the way to download, to buy games. 2015, couple years into the PS4, Xbox One generation. 10 years later, 2025, digital was like, what, 85, 90% of games is bought digitally now? You're going to tell me in 10 years from now, we're still going to do the traditional? Yeah, let's think about it. So I was kind of, and Greg Miller actually, he was like, yo, Xbox is in a better position for the future. We've been saying this for a long time. They're in a better position. The cloud technology, the content. Flyboy, yeah, gaming. I love gaming, bro. But like I said, the content that Xbox has. Last physical game I bought was in 2017, bro. Illegal Dad. What's the purpose? Like, I used to be so broke back in the day. I used to have to take 2 games back to GameStop to get one. Thank God I don't have to do that anymore. I can just buy your game or, just pre-order it, PlayStation is ass. So yeah, Greg Miller actually said that, man. Like I said, I haven't listened to it, but I still have it in my watch later playlist on YouTube. I want to listen to what he said, but yeah, Snowbike Mike was kind of pissed off at Xbox, and Greg Miller, of all people, actually defended them. It's like, bro, they're doing what they have to do. Dirt, what? What the hell you say, Raise on Trey? You better show some respect. Yeah, King James. He said, he'll be 50 in 10 years. Yeah, you young punk. I'll be 50. Shit, I turned 49 this year, so 2026, I'll be 50. Damn. I'm gonna have a party. I'm gonna invite all of you POSs. So I'm gonna invite you, James, because you live in Detroit, right? 313. I'm gonna invite you, James. Flyboy, see, I'll be 45. Yeah, man. So it was fun, bro. It's me with the 2 euros. You can't argue with crazy. Look at the reality. That's all you have to do is look at reality, man. Like, these ponies, they act like, bro, when you bring up Concord, it's almost there like, what's that? I mean, I get it. I would try to get that shit out of my mind too, but nah, we ain't gonna let you. You bring up Concord to a pony, they gonna act like they ain't never heard of it. Right, I never heard of that. Do you have proof? Oh yeah, I got proof, all right. Boss Rare of the 5. A moment of silence to all these ponies who can't celebrate PlayStation first party being number 1 on their console. Now the Xbox bangers taking over the broke station. Facts. Bro, Forza is going to do incredible over there. I really feel that way. Starfield probably do decent. I don't know about the other games, but yeah. Corey Hale with the 20. I'm 45 myself, Dirt. I'll def still be playing games 10 years from now. Absolutely, man. Bro, I don't know if y'all like wrestling games, but that WWE 2K25, that shit looks fire. Fire. Man. I'm 66 in 10 years. Brothers Grimm, what's up? You 56 now. Shout out to you, bro. Sweet gamers, man. This is what we do. Boss Carlos said, Dirt, stop selling drugs in the Xbox community. Yeah, I heard Z and them said I'm selling drugs. No, there's nothing. I ain't selling nothing. Y'all know how real life been about it, to the point some of y'all say, Dirt, stop talking about this shit. Like, remember last year I said, make your decision. Make your decision, because Xbox is doing this. And here we are. Thank you guys. You guys are freaking awesome, man. But yeah, like I said, Greg Miller said that. So shout out to Greg Miller. I don't dislike him as much as Colin. Like Colin, I don't dislike him as either, but it's like he's arrogant with his shit. You know, Colin is arrogant. Greg Miller is not arrogant like Colin is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Justin Boom said, I do. But all these PlayStation fans need a rude awakening, though, bro. Yeah. He said, I dislike both. Yeah, I don't dislike Greg as much as Colin. Brarius with the 5. What's up, wrecking ball head ass? Just kidding. Man, I want to see them Miami fight whoever on WrestleMania. Yeah, she gonna fight. I don't know who she wrestling. They ain't said who she gonna fight yet. He said, I hate them all. Gabe Shark said, I hate them all. I'm interested by WWE 2K25 though, bro. I want to see about what that island shit is about. Because I actually do like that on 2K, like the city. I like it. But it's just pay to win, man. I paid all that damn money for my character and he was still a piece of shit. But it still was kind of fun, I ain't gonna lie. All right, man. Before I get out of here, I think there's something else I want to talk about before I leave. Oh shit, man. 2025 is going to be a big year for Xbox. A couple people said that. Danny Pena is saying that. It's a couple people said that. 2025 big year for Xbox, big year. Somebody in the DM, they put that post and then they said for PlayStation. Fucking pony bots, man. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna tell y'all who said that shit, but let me share my screen. Danny Pena. 2025 is going to be a big year for Xbox. Now, he said that, and I believe Miles Dampier said the same exact thing. Easky boy. Our Xbox gamers going to finally get some PlayStation titles coming their way? I bookmarked this post for future reference soon, so don't delete it. Okay, man. So listen, like I said, the Shang G. Hey, man, you in the chat? How you doing? So Shang G. Oh shit, this guy crying. You to see it turning backs on fans like me. I guarantee that ain't even his. I guarantee that ain't even his shit. He probably Googled that shit. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. But of course, they are going to have a big year. Big games. So yeah, everybody choice with the 5. Xbox is a company that sold horses and lost the PlayStation, but investing in cars. Now look, everyone has a car, but Pony's still repping horses as cars go by. I like that. I won't say horses. That's a little bit too far back. Maybe bicycles. You know what I'm saying? Maybe bicycles or some shit. But yeah, I totally agree. Brarius with the 5. Honest question, Dirt. If PlayStation guys buy nothing but Xbox games, doesn't that make that PlayStation and Xbox? That's what Xbox was saying. No, that's what they were saying. Day Reezy, member for 13 months. Appreciate the invite to your 50th birthday party, but being surrounded with gifts and the pins and being gay don't right with me. DT Dirt TTS in the hover round. I never wore the pins. I never wore no damn Bengay, you POS. Now, my father used to have the house stinking like Bengay when I was a teenager. Like, damn, dude. Put that shit on your knees and man, like yourself in the room. Got the whole house smelling like that crap, man. Ponies ride bikes without seats. Oh, man. Yeah, man, my father used to have the whole house stinking, bro. That shit used to stink, bro. Yeah, so like I said, a few guys said that this is a big year for Xbox. I mean, we knew it was gonna be a big year. I wish them games would have been exclusive. Shit, that would have been fun. We'd have been talking so much shit. Because right now, that's really all the ponies have, bro. That's all the ponies have because PlayStation ain't doing shit right now. They ain't doing nothing. They don't have no games. Bruh. Canceling games. They ain't got shit right now. Last thing before I get out of here. Well, you know what? I got a couple things. Real quick. Now, Avowed is dropping. I get to play it. What's that? Friday? Next Friday? Yeah, Avowed dropping. I bought this like 5 days early because I bought the premium edition like when it was $30. Now it's like $22. So yeah, they're advertising the shit. Now let me see what you guys think, because some people think this is a shitty advertising. You know, people complain about Xbox not advertising their first party games, and then when they do advertising, they say this is shitty advertising. What do you guys think? It says Xbox Game Studios in the corner, Obsidian in another corner. You know, what do you guys think? 13th is a Thursday. Well, I'll be paying that shit after Darkman next week then. What do you guys think? Because like people like, yo, man, it's not really saying shit. Is it on Xbox? Is it on PlayStation? What system it's on? I mean, fair enough. Times Square. This one is a good. I think Sean showed this the other day. That's nice. I never been in New York, man, but I want to just walk in Times Square one time, bro. Never been in New York. It's an 8-hour drive, so it's not that bad. But I'm gonna go one of these days. So yeah, they're advertising Avowed. So like I said, what do you guys think about that? Some people said it's, you know, the Xbox logo is too small in the bottom left-hand corner. It doesn't show the Xbox consoles there. I've never been in New York before, Rodmus. Never been in New York before. Yeah, I heard it's a lot of people in Times Square. My homie that actually is the one that got me liking Xbox way back in the early 2000s. That's still my coworker to this day. He just went to New York and he took some pictures in Times Square. He was like, bruh, it's too many damn people. He told me that like, so that's funny you said it. He was like, it's too many damn people, bro. New York is cooked. And still got that rap problem in New York. If they still got that rap problem, maybe I ain't gonna go. So yeah. Corey Hale, thank you, bro, with the 5 memberships. Thank you, Corey Hale. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate that. Joe Dunmore with the 2. PlayStation is negative 1 game. PlayStation is negative 1 game. What you mean? Like, elaborate on that one. They're negative 1 game. So yeah, you know, so the ponies are happy because Avowed will probably come to PlayStation later, because the creative director, like the guy asked her about Avowed coming to PS5, and she kind of did like this. It's coming to PS5 later. I'm later, but we playing that bitch next week. Hey, this is all we got right now. Let's laugh. We playing next week, Pony. Hey, yo, ponies.
Where are all of these games?
Hey, me, I like that fake ass laugh. Hey, yo, J-Dub, what's up with PlayStation roadmap?
Where are all of these games?
All right, last thing I got, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Last thing I got. This guy, James. I hope he clipping me. Hey, James, you was a hoe. I'm gonna say 121. So why are they and Yobi that fake ass laugh? So why are they going after the Xbox Series S with the PS5 Pro? Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is PS5 Pro enhanced. Cool. Y'all pay $800 for this shit. It's good to see y'all have some games enhanced. And James says, there's no wonder Xbox fans aren't buying more games on their platform. Why spend the same amount of money for inferior versions, especially on the Series S? You pay $800 for that. You should get a better version, sir. They are trying to go after the Series S. You're comparing the PS5 Pro to consoles that came out in 2020. Last generation, the Xbox One X used to kick the shit out of the PS4 Pro. You know why that was fair? Because they were both mid-gen refreshes. Now, let me tell you something, James. Next year, let's have this conversation again, ho. When that new Xbox come out, let's talk about this again. Since you're throwing the Xbox Series S under the bus for the $800 PS5 Pro, let's have that conversation again next year. All right? Please. 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 That Metal Gear game looks fire, by the way. It's supposed to drop August. What was it? August? Something. I forgot the damn date. But that game looks incredible. Metal Gear Solid 3 was my favorite one. And they better have that damn song in the beginning. I occasionally listen to that shit on YouTube. Snake it up. Fire, bro. Look, y'all, it's time for me to go, man. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Freshina, what's happening? You guys are awesome. Sticky James is Dirk White's fiance. Nah. Hey, Magnum, he threw a shot at you. Magnum, he threw a shot at you, bro. Let me show you. He clipped my video and didn't know that you was cracking the joke. Let me see where it's at. He clipped my video. Listen to this. Hold on. How do I get to it? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look at it the old-fashioned way because I went to media. I have to go down. Yeah, Magnum, he took a shot at you. Watch this. Look at this. You know when you had like hit me up and said Dirt Forza Horizon 6 won't go on PlayStation? He didn't know that was a joke. Even though I said it in the clip.
Even on my podcast or my channel, I've been saying Forza Horizon 5 is going to PS5 for over a year. And there's this one subscriber named Magnum. He will keep on saying, every time I will mention Forza Horizon 5 going to PS5, he will always say, Dirt, Forza Horizon 5 is not going to the PS5. And the funniest comment he left yesterday during my live podcast, he says, Dirt, Forza Horizon 6 is not going to PlayStation 5.
So he didn't know that was a joke, right?
Even on,
and then you see the people in the chat talking shit. And this guy said Forza 6 won't go on to Xbox. Like, really, bro? Forza 6 will be a PlayStation exclusive. What? Really, bro? Like, they didn't know that you was joking. He went to my video, not my podcast, to my video and clipped that. I told you he is an asshole. Yeah, he thought he had a bro. You clearly you was joking. He don't watch my show. He don't know, but he watch it enough. He clipped that shit. As you see, these guys are pieces of trash, bro. Brarius with the 5. By the way, how you felt about Speed being speared and thrown like that? Laughed my ass off. Hopefully he got paid a lot. That shit was dope, man. It helped WWE out because him getting speared like that, bro. They said they got a whole bunch of views off of that shit. You know, Speed, he's a big streamer, man. He's like the biggest streamer, isn't he? Time Maker Man to 5. Will Sony be stupid enough to release Ghost of Yo-Ho when GTA releases? Them thinking it might be GTA but bombs. We'll love to see it. I don't know, man. It's going to be very interesting to see what games drop. It's me with the 6 euros. I understatement the hustle, but really I am smart. We already won Xbox on top. Sorry for my bad English. It's all right, bro. I can read that shit. My reading is questionable, but I can read. I don't think Texas. I think Speed got more subs than Kai. I don't know. But like both of those young black men doing what I like to see young black guys do it legally, making that money, man. Make y'all money, bro. I always say when I was their age in the 90s, if YouTube was around then, bro, or something like that, I would have probably tried to do some shit like that. Yeah, but Kai was there too at the Royal Rumble also. But look, y'all. Yeah, Kai does have more endorsements because he on TV and shit with Snoop Dogg. Look, y'all, I'm about to go, man. You guys are awesome. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Amsterdam. Frashina, thank you. Stopping by. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. And I am out of here. Hey, yo, thanks, Brothers Grimm. Yeah, I love the chat. I love you guys. You guys are great, man. Yo, Smoothie, what y'all talking about the pause? What's the pause? No, I said I like to see young black men make money, man, legally, man. Because there's so many knuckleheads out here in the street, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's so many knuckleheads. And I like to see these guys making their money legally, man. That's all I'm saying. What are you talking about, Spoony Love? You piece of shit. I'm not Mike Tomlin, Big Vern. Don't start it. No, there's so many knuckleheads, man. Bruh. Y'all know I work in Detroit every day. In the summertime, like, I be seeing so many guys on the streets just talking and smoking. Like, do y'all get a job? Get a job. Do something with yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, I gotta go. I'm not Tim Hardaway. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. And I am out of here, man. Peace out. F Ponies.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. How you call me Pele? I'm too chunky to be Pele, you asshole, but you can say Dapper Dan and Robin Harris, no, huh? How dare you? And who in the hell called me? Wait, where's it at? Jesse P. Dennis Haber? Really? You know, I be knowing these people's names. Really? The father from Love and Basketball, the damn State Farm. No, like, was he the State Farm man years ago? General Sparta, you calling me Gil Hill? I don't have to deal with this shit. I don't have to deal with this shit. Man. Nigga call me Tyrone. Hey, Fly Boy, you better take that shit back. Tyrone Hill is an ugly POS. I ain't ugly. At least I don't think I am. Spoony Love with the 200 yen. Showed up late. Just showing some love. Thank you, Spoony Love. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, guys, I'm out of here. I can't believe y'all are so mean to me, man. We had a good show. We had a good time. Y'all being, yo, you know what? Hey, y'all acting like a bunch of niggas.